All right, playing another game of Vintage with our Shops deck. This hand is pretty good. I have no complaints. We're going to keep this. I have not been seeing a lot of Luris lately, which is a nice little change of pace. My deck tends to not really struggle against Luris, but we just see a lot of Luris. And when we play a lot of games with one deck, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. So when you play a lot of games with a deck that you see a lot, you are going to lose a lot of games if you lose a percentage of the time. Okay, Void Mirror is annoying. I think do I want to just go to game 2 is the question. See what else they've got here. So now we know that they're like a mono white initiative deck. So that gives us some information. I think we can probably just go to game 2. See a little you want to see a little more of their cards. Oh, well, I thought I was going to concede. But Talongate's actually, let's see, is this at all going to I don't think we're fast enough, right? I don't know if this is fast enough. They're gonna attack us. I think it's okay to. I think it's safe for us to go to game 2. And just I'd rather them not see what we're playing than like lose eventually. Maybe even have a small chance of winning, but like they're gonna see exactly what we're gonna be playing, and then they're gonna be able to prepare for it. So let's go dismember. Null Rod is really good against them, I think, and I think Argentum Mastercore is pretty good. And Stonecoil Serpent's okay, but we just cut. We just have a lot of cards that we need to cut. So let's see here. Maybe cut a key here. Maybe cut 2 keys. 2 One Rings. Because One Ring seems to be one of the first cards that I tend to cut here. And then maybe I like Scrawling Crawler actually, but I also don't think I also don't think Scrawling Crawler is good enough to like, especially with 2 toughness. I think we can safely cut like 1 copy and see how we do. They don't know what they're facing. I mean, they can probably tell if they've faced me in the past, which I've definitely faced them before. So they probably know that I'm playing shops or something. But let's go ahead and see how we do here. All right, this hand is pretty good. Um, let's keep it. We can discard a card off of the Argentum. Okay, and then I think we just want to like Argentum here, right? All right, let's just F6 here. We can I mean, it doesn't matter what they do here. I'm just gonna destroy it. Let's see, discard a card with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. So that's cool. We can destroy a Mox at the very least. The question is, do I want to discard the Saga or the Tolarian? I think Tolarian is very much a keep. Yeah, let's just do that. That was a very strong turn 1. Okay. Um, I think we can just move on and let's see. As far as sideboarding options, I think we can cut Vexing Bauble and also cut Chalice since we're going second here. And maybe just having more ways to like untap. I mean, the thing is, Null Rod is kind of tough. But I don't think like Scrawling Crawler is. I think Wondering is actually better in this situation. Maybe one key and one three rings and 2 keys. I think is a good setup. Again, I'm just like I'm just winging it right now, so we'll see. Okay, this hand is good. Not a fan of the Null Rod, but I guess it depends on what we see from their end. Okay, so they're gonna Chalice here. That's fine. All right, so we're probably gonna end up Null Rodding. Okay, I kind of want to just go like I kind of want to start with the Ancient Tomb so that we can start casting Fleshraker. And then just go like Mox Jet so that we can just pitch that to Chancellor. Just get the Chancellor thing out of the way. This is going to be a tough one because we were down a game from the get-go. And yeah, no, we just gotta. I think we're just gonna have to Null Rod. Just gonna F6 to this. We were just a turn too slow, I think. So I mean, Null Rod is really good against them, but the problem is they already have stuff out on the field, and I'm really looking to just like activate this One Ring. So I don't know if I really want to play the Null Rod when it just absolutely crushes me. I think I want to just go Sensei's Top here. Because in the situation where we were on turn 2 and all they had was an Archon, I would have gladly went Null Rod. But in a situation where they have 2 big threats and we have nothing and we need to like catch up sort of, like I don't think it's right for us to Null Rod ourselves. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I think I want Tezzeret. Yeah, I think I want Tezzeret. Let's get rid of Patchwork. Let's put Tezzeret on top and then just pass the turn here. They're gonna go to they're gonna hit us for 7 next turn. So we really have to just like play our outs here. We just have to play to our outs. Okay, that's another Archon. That's fine. It's not like we were going to do a whole lot anyway. Okay, so we'll get to cast the One Ring here. And then probably just use the remaining mana to look at the top card. Unless we draw something. Okay. Look at the top card here. Mystic Forge is good. Yeah, let's try to go for Mystic Forge. Again, I don't think that we're gonna be winning this though. But we do have like, I mean, if we go Mystic Forge, we can at least have a shot at winning. But ultimately, what we need to do is like, I mean, this is just a losing battle. We have protection from everything, so we don't just lose right away. But I think like next turn, what do? We like crack, we cast the One Ring, we crack top. We can't win through Archon, so our best hope is to like find another. I don't know. Let's see. Just draw a card here. I mean, we can't even cast anything, right? Oh, we're going to our upkeep. Oh shoot! I actually, yeah, no. Let's just concede. We can't win this. We can't win this game. I misclicked. I thought that we were on main phase one, and I was hoping that we'd be able to. I was hoping we'd be able to like draw another card. What would we have drawn though? Let's draw a card and see. A Masticore. No, it still wouldn't have been enough because they would just swing at us for 6. Yeah, I mean we did lose to our own One Ring, but at the same time, I think we were gonna lose that match anyway. Just because of the Archon is just too prohibitive. Ooh, tough beat.